Today we will talk about the four meanings of Sukkot. Why? Because I mean that there are very important point what we must make this clear. The Araba. Before we talk about Araba, I will explain the old four meaning. I have new explanation. The basis a little of Rabbi Yesham Shofar Hirsch, but it's add more in this. What I say, why we need the whole four Abba meaning. Everybody knows the symbol of tzaddik, but you know you have Torah and Maisim, is the esrog, what is tasty and it smell, and lulav is only tasty, marim, the Torah, date is a symbol for learning Torah in Gemara in Tanit. They say learning Torah in Babel because they have date. They have a connection. I don't want to explain what is the connection between the date and Torah learning, but you more say if you have date, you can learn more Torah. Also a symbol of learning Torah. Reach Tov is the datim is reach, good smelling. And Araba is nothing, not smell, not taste. Only the ignore Araba. Araba in Hebrew is desert. Araba by himself is desert. Araba and desert. Or if you want to cut the word, you can have Rabba. This even. Or Haba, if you change the place of the letters, you get Habar is ignorant. This is the word. But if you Araba, if you change the point, Ariva, sweet, you can make from Araba also sweet. Even is nothing, not good, evil, and ignore. But if you work in, or you need to work with her, she became Ariva, sweet. The word Arava also, if you make the other point, it became Ariva, sweet. But I will start, the Torah say, ולקחתם לכם פרי עץ הדר, beauty, הדר, nice, beauty. What I mean beauty? Only human being interested in beauty, you know. No animal, they saw only white, black. The regular animal saw white, black. We saw the old colors of the rainbow. Why? We have 7 million receptors in the eyes to see the old colors of the rainbow. But the regular animal, he saw only white, black. Why? Because we need to use the beauty for the Lord. רומם בית אלוקינו, זה כלי וענווהו, to make nice the mitzvahs. So we recognize what it means nice, yofi. This is something spirit. Maral say, yofi, beauty is have contact with soul, nefesh, ruach. Because this, we say, you give the cow house nice or cow house good, comfortable, but with this she inside the cow. But it's all comfortable, not but the more beauty is not Tesla. It's only human interesting. This is the ice. This is the etrog. Etrog means beauty. Also, the beer, if you know, this animal, but he will eat everything. Vegetable, meat, fish, only the beer.
Bear?
Bear. The bear eat
Dog.
He ate everything, but never you can say, you don't can see a bear, but he took salt and put on the food, or sugar, or paprika. But this is also human being. Why? You know, in our tongue are plenty of points of tasty. Tasty points we have in the tongue more than every animal. So because by us, you cook the food, you braise the food, you roast the food, barbecue, and you eat meat, also artificial food, be it sugar, alcohol, not only natural food. The regular animal have special food. Our bird that eat fish, our bird that eat snake, our bird that eat grains, but human being eat everything, not only everything, he change also. He mix, he change, he eat mayonnaise, he eat ketchup. Why? Because the Rebbeinu created by our tongue many points of tasty. This is the tamar. Tamar is tasty food. Just teach us the tasty. Also, the animal, the emotion of the smell is much. The dog is. I read that the dog is million times more than we are. He can smell weapon. He can smell also sickness. They want to take now the dogs to smell sickness, cancer sickness. If people don't take now the rentgen or so they want to take the dog to smell if you are sick or not. The dog can smell, but never you can see a dog stay like say a rose tree and he smell it. He never put nana in the tea. It's only human being. Why? The difference from good smell and bad smell, what we enjoy ourselves from good smell is belong to us, the human being, not only the human being. We like the good smell. But what is Araba? Or you say in English Araba, I forgot.
Willow.
Willow. The willow is not tasty, not beauty, and not smelling. What is the meaning of willow? Is you can make from the willow paper, you can make a chair, you buy. Because this we have fingers, but nobody have it. Also the donkey, the monkey fingers is complete different like us. We have our fingers, you can remove it every side, so you can paint, to write, and to work. This is Araba. Araba, the all 4 points, what the animal is separate from us, this will be bring to the Lord. After Yom Kippur, we accept to be big tzaddik. He takes all, the beauty, power, the tasty power, the smelling power, and the work power. Everything, this 4 points, what is special for human. This is my exploration of Dalet. But I want to talk about Araba more than this. Araba, I feel that is very important point. Why? Hoshana Rabbah, when we finish the Yom Noraim, when is it the end of the Yom Noraim? Hoshana Rabbah, you know, Aryeh Sha'ag Mi Lo Yira. The leon shout, who are not afraid from this. Aryeh, the leon. What mean? Aryeh, Aleph is Elul, Reish is Rosh Hashanah, Yud is Yom Kippur, Hey is Hoshana Rabbah. The end of the Tshuva days is Hoshana Rabbah. What we took in the end of the Hoshana Rabbah? The Araba. We take the Araba, we beat in the Araba on the floor. This is what I want to explain, what I mean here. Because the Gemara say, if Hoshana Rabbah was falling in Shabbos, because this will make the calendar, we made the calendar that not fall in Shabbos, Hoshana Rabbah, because it's so important. Shabbos we don't can take the Araba, like we don't take the bullet. Because this will make the calendar, Hillel, who made the calendar, the last Hillel, he made the calendar that we use now. You know that Hillel, the last Hillel was, the President Hillel, the last President Hillel was, he made the calendar, and he made the calendar that not falls Yom Kippur together with Shabbos, and Hoshana Rabbah not for Shabbos. So you can never follow Shabbos.
But it happened, Kara,
No, never happened.
Yom Kippur and Shabbat Yom
Not Yom Kippur, next Shabbos. In Shabbos, yes, but not next Shabbos, 2 days together. Not will be together because it will be too hard. If Sunday or Friday, Yom Kippur is together with Shabbos, this is problematic. Because this made the calendar not fall not Sunday, not Friday. And also, Rosh Hashanah never fall Shabbos. It was very important to make the Arava, so it not fall. Now I want to explain what I down here. We start, the main power of the Jewish nation is Torah and Ardus. Because this is before we get the Torah. Vayichanam, they were together, the nation. Vayichanam Israel. Ish Echad, Yolev Echad. When we are together, the Medrash says so. So says the Medrash. Chavu, when we are bind together, Aguda, company, what is bind together. Like, I don't know to say in English, Aguda, something what is bind to all together. Gathering. When the Jewish nation is all together, gathering, no enemy can do anything positive. Nobody can do anything wrong. If the nation is split, Ata Yesham. Even our in the nation evil, bad people, if they are in the gathering all together, is Chavu, if all together, Atzavim, even the Abbas, idol worship together, the Lord say, they will be good. Why? Because the influence of the good will be the impression of the bad part of the nation, so it will be good to everybody. But if the split, what we start in Rosh Hashanah? What we say Rosh Hashanah? Rosh Hashanah we say, V'yasu kulo aguda achas. So everybody in the world, offshore by the Jewish nation, all together, V'yasu kulo aguda achas asot asamcha b'lev Hashem. Kulo. Yom Kippur is more clear. Before we started praying Yom Kippur, I remember what to say there. The cousin is a court, made a court. על דעת המוקרים, על דעת הקהל, אנו מתירים להתפלל עם העבריינים, with the criminals. Because this year was something interesting, if you know. One of the biggest criminals, he bought a place in Ponovich. He must pray in Ponovich. Many policemen was around him, not on the way, maybe, I don't know why. He was sitting in Ponovich. He came exactly in the same minute when they say, אנו מתירים להתפלל עם עבריינים, the criminals. But no, the Yom Kippur, I will explain Yom Kippur also the Ktoret, the spices, so you say the Ktoret, the spices, or you have another word? Spices.
Incense, maybe.
Incense, it could be better, maybe it's better word, incense. 10 incense have good smell. 1 is bad smell. You know this. Chelbena. But you must bring all 11. You don't bring only the 10 good. You must bring the 5.
So it's 11 altogether.
Altogether. And the Gemara say, כל תענית ציבור שאין בה מפושי ישראל חלבנה, חלבנה is a symbol of the bad part of the nation. Not have a good smell, not give a good smell. But they give it bad smell. Say the Gemara, כל תענית ציבור שאין בה מפושי ישראל אינה תענית ציבור. If in the community not are criminals also, they don't bring the criminals, they leave they out, it's not tzibur, it's not community. Why? The word tzibur by himself is interesting. Tzaddik is tzaddikim. Beis is beinanim. Vav Reish is Verashoim. These 3 parts what are in the nation. Tzaddikim, beinanim, Verashoim. Also in Rosh Hashanah we say, Shlosh Sforim, Sefer Tzaddikim, Sefer Verashoim, and beinanim. This is tzibur. כל תענית ציבור שבא מפושי ישראל אינו. This is Yom Kippur, and also what we made with the Torah. they grind again for Yom Kippur. You know, you say in the Siddur every day, Marzirom Lamarteshet for Yom Kippur, they grind it again. This was by himself grind before Yom Kippur, but to be dakom in a dakom, more sin, they was grinding again. Marzirom Lamarteshet Yom Kippur, Nishorta B'yofi Yofi. Why? What is the meaning of grinding? When you take many things together, is everyone by himself, you can recognize it. But if you make from this powder and you mix good, what became? Like one thing. You make the Ktoret was mixed. Memulav Torah Kodesh, it was mixed to be all powder, one kind. Not every. Before Yom Kippur, you made this more sin, so it's more became one thing. You know what I mean. If you take pieces, every piece is you recognize. If you grind it and it became powder, and you mix good, so it became one color and one. You don't see any difference between this Yom Kippur, because this you must grind again. Because Yom Kippur is the Yom of Tshuva for everybody to take the Rishonim also in the community. Material Mitpalim Ha'Baryonim, so they grind this again. Sukkos, the Medrash say what is Sukkos. Sukkos is the tzaddik what have Torah in the Ma'asim Tovim Zesrog. The Talmid Chochem what have no Torah, only Torah, not Ma'asim Tovim Zelule. And the Adas in his Ma'asim Tovim is out, was not Talmid Chochem. Arava is both Ignoyer, both Rabba. Even so all together, and what are you blessed? Of the Esrog of your Lulav?
The Lulav.
Why?
Lulav binds together.
This is what I believe. The Gemara says another meaning, but I believe this is also one of the reasons why we bless the Lulav, not others, because the Lulav bind are all three together. This is also because the Arava is also, why the Arava is so important, Hoshana Rabbah? If you know the old blessing what Jacob get from Yitzchok, his father, became because of Arava. There's a story now. When Yaakov went in to get the blessing from Yitzchok, he feel that is something not normal. They are called Yaakov, and then they say, I feel that something strange. It's not Esau. But after when he smelled, after he was smelling his clothing, his garment, he say, even Yaakov I will bless him. What means Begadav? Says the Medrash Begadav in Hebrew, if you change a little the point, what we get, in place of Begadav, Bogda, traitor. Even the Rishonim of Yaakov is also very great Peshomes. Where we saw it? We saw it he saw in his Ruach HaKodesh two people, for example. One, his name was Yossi Meshita, and the other was Yaakov Mishtzorot. What was the story? When the enemy want to go inside the temple, they was afraid to go inside. They say, what is the best? We will take a Jew, he will go inside, and he will be secure on the holy, so we can go after him, he will open us the way. It was not so simple to somebody to make Chalel HaKodesh. Yosef Meshita, he was agreed. They told him, you go in, what you take belongs to you. He went in, and he saw the lamp of the temple. He took it out. When he wanted to go home, is the lamp. Say him, the officer, the enemy officer, what you will do with this? What is your business? You told me you go in, and everything what I take, it belongs to me. It's not nice. So this is something so great. This is not for a private man. It's not nice. You will take this for your private. No. Leave it this, and you will go in. Then we will talk every other things that you talk. This will be building to you. You don't want to. And why? You say, in Arba was once saying, I don't want to make more sense. You'll see. From where you start to be religious. I know you. You're not a religious guy. You say, not to speak anything. You say, I promise you, 30 years you not pay tax. Not Masach Nasa, not Masach Nasa. You also say, I don't want to make against my Lord. You say, Yossi, if you don't get in, you will punish. You say, do what you want. Not to trust me. Do what you want. They took them and started to cut him. And he was short. A live man. Not with the narcosis, nothing. They took them, they bind them to the table, and they take a say, and so cut him. Start to cut him. And what was short? Oily shichasti et bori, oily shichasti et bori. Don't trust him, there was a cutting, was a heart killing, nothing. What was the dressing? Oy, I was a sinner. This was because this we get. Arava, he was Arava, a sinner, a gnoyer, because sin, because sin. Also the other stories was a Komish sword, this was in the time of the Greek, they want to kill his uncle. Yosef and Eliezer, he come to his horses Shabbos. He tell him, look my horse, and look what your Lord give you. Hang tree. He say, if I be punished, even by little things, what will be with you? He's make a big change and he killed himself, he suicide, 4 meters. He burned himself, he hang himself, and he make a fence of stone that fall on him, 4 meters building. Because these two people, we get the whole blessing. The Arava, this is the Arava. If you don't understand the Arava. Also, I want to explain something word. What is Arava? Another word. Arava is also Arev, guarantee. You must be guarantee of the whole nation, of the bad part of the nation also. Arava is also from the language Arev. You know what is Arev? Guarantee. Guarantor. Arava, you must be guarantor of the Arava also. In the dream of the result, it was dreaming once, Sukkot. He had a dream. Arizal had a dream. What was his dream? The name of the Lord is split by him. The name of the Lord split. Who could be? Arizal. It was very what happened? How could be? He was thinking what means a dream. Arizal every dream was not a regular dream. The dream is he saw the name of the Lord split. Then he understood, because he hold in the left hand the lulav and the adasim, in the right hand he took the lulav, in the left hand the esrog. But he took so different. What he understood, now we know what we do in Sukkot, we put together. Even the esrog is not be done by the esrog, we know what the esrog. But the esrog we put next to the lulav, which part of the lulav touched, in the left side of the Arava. The esrog must have a real, he must be guarantor of the Arava also, because the result is recognized, according to his dream, is a mistake to separate the esrog from the Arava. This is what is a very important point, what I want to explain now. We now know that Arava, now you understand why Rosh Hashanah we took the Arava we shake him, we say, if you shake the ignorer, he became also a big tzaddik, like Yosef Mishita and Yaakov Mishtzorot. Because this we say to the Rebbeinu, like Yitzchok, his decision was because of Arava. Also we ask the Rebbeinu, look, also the criminals and sinners, you will see that there are also great people. This is Arava, because it's Hoshana Rabbah, we go with Arava. This is my explanation, why we are so important Arava. We leave the Lulav by himself, you know. He took only the Arava in the end. We say, Rebbeinu, look to our Arava. Now I will explain more than this. The Medrash say, Esrog is Avrom, Lulav is Yitzchok, Adassim is Yaakov, Arava is Yosef. And I want to say something. The Torah says, what is the name of the Arava? Only the Arava are written in the Torah, is a clear name. Esrog not are written in the Torah, only the Torah Shabbat, the oral Torah, explain what means Esrog. Lulav are Torah takes. We need to take the oral Torah to explain what means Lulav. Adassim also. What Anafetzavot don't say Adassim. This also belongs to oral Torah. The Arava is clear, not written in the Torah. Written in Torah clear, Arava. The Arava is written in Torah clear. Why? You don't know the Torah Shabbat. You understand what I say? The all three of his belong to the Torah. So the explanation is from Torah Shabbat. Arava is the Amoretz. Is written, but we have a problem. Arvei Nachal. What means Nachal in Hebrew?
Nachal?
Nachal.
Nachal? River.
No, it's not clear. This is also the Rosh Hashanah say two meanings. Nachal is a valley. Nachal is water.
Or Nachal Kishon or something.
Nachal water or Nachal Itan is also valley.
Yeah.
Says the Gemara, not only Arava would grow by, also in the mount, and also in the dry field, would grow in the Aslebar. Rabo is the Baal. The Rabo is Harim. Why? Harim is mount, not all valley. Dry field is not river, not only river. Why the Torah say Arva? Mayim in the name of the symbol of Mayim. You know what the symbol of Mayim?
Chaim?
Mayim.
Mayim is Torah.
Arava also connection with Torah. Even when we see this, when Tanzik the Arava, when the love of Torah, you remember?
When?
Which day in the year the Tanzik is the Torah, the Aravos?
In Sabbath Torah?
Yes, every Arava come to dance. Look, we organize this. Arvei Nachal, you mean the Arava is dry? No, cook Suraseret. Look, Suraseret. Suraseret, every Arava come and dance with the Torah. They happy with the Torah. Arvei Nachal. So is Suraseret. You saw that every Jew have connected with the Torah also. The story is, even Achol, you heard the name of the Achol. When the enemy asked him, give the Torah, he don't want to give the Torah. He was Mesiras Nefesh for the Torah. Even the Arava, Torah is so also, I give a story, what happened, yes, was a convert for Christianity. The Nazis come to him, he was the major of one of the, in Poland, one of the cities or one village, don't know what, he was a major. And they say, you are a Jew? They want to, if he embarrass the Torah, I don't want to kill him, and he gives ashes to his wife, was a Christian. And send the ashes for his wife. The Torah, or even the Arava, Torah is still with it. When they go out from in the Yom Kippur War, You know what was the Kippur War also before Cyprus? One of the places where they must give up to the Egypt. You know that many the soldiers must give. They go out. What was in the hand? The whole world takes the picture of the how you say Ashwim captured.
Ashwim?
Ashwim.
Ashwim are the captives.
The captives. What was in the head? The went with the Torah, Sefer Torah. This Arba Nachal, the Torah teaches, but even what is symbol? Also another symbol for water. What is the other symbol for water? Why the Torah is be equal to water? Because water go down, humble. So the Gemara, even the Arba on the mount, not in the hill. Hill, what is the symbol for hill? Humble. What is the symbol of mount?
Gavoa.
Gavoa is proud. What's the symbol for water? Torah. What's the symbol for dry? The Torah. Even so, the Torah say the main Arava BMS have Baratanya say you can see something very interesting. Every Jew, he goes with source that they don't know to tell about themselves. Regular Jew, even a complete not religious. Remember what was in Tisa Isla. Tisa Isla is a city in Hungary. They not was so big religious, and there was blood label. The lawyer and was a Gentile. They asked him, why the Jew don't want to be converted? So the convert will be free. He said, because every Jew have a stamp. After 8 days, he get a stamp. You must Mesor Nefesh for Torah, even not religious. Mesor Nefesh this is Arava. Arava even is in the mount, is proud, even is in the drain, not any connected. But Arba Nachal, the Torah called it Arba Nachal. The Torah called it Arba Nachal. Boss, Nachal means humble because the Jewish nation is more humble than every nation. You know what happened the last week? One of the scientists in Israel get the Nobel Prize. So don't dancing in the street. Also, football, they're not like Ba'az, everybody is more humble. Arava is, listen good what they say. Arva, the Torah calls this, one point is Arava without oral Torah. Arava, clear, not like Esra Gelulev and Adasim. This is clear Arava because it's in Amoretz. Yeah, the concept is Torah Shabbat, but even so, Aloha Moshe Misinai, Arava. Even the Arava written in the Torah, this is a part of the Dalet meaning, but we must bring the Arava in the temple. This is Aloha Moshe Misinai, it's Torah Shabbat. Even so, even the Arava, we say Arava not have any connection with the Torah Shabbat because also written clearly in the Torah. No, another Arava was put in the temple around the altar. This is Aloha Moshe Misinai, the Torah. This is because this I mean that what I explain now is something new, but I believe that it could be there too. This don't mean it, what I say here. I believe that it's pshat, really pshat, what I tell you in Arava, because it's very important. Arava. Now I'll tell you much more. Arava is Yosef. Chag Asif. Yosef is the same number. If you make Gematria of Yosef, you know what you will get from the Gematria for Yosef? Tzion. 156. The same number of Tzion. Asif is the same number of Yosef. Asif. Hey is 5, Aleph.
Hey, come hey.
כן, Asif, רק האסיף. האסיף.
האסיף?
האסיף.
שם של יוסף זה יוסף.
כן, the same numbers. האסיף is the name of Sukkot.
Oh.
The name of Sukkot is Asif, but the same number Yosef, the same number Zion. Who built the state?
Zionists?
Eretz Israel now. Who built it? Religious people or not religious people? Haraba built it or the
Araba.
Araba! Again the Araba, the Yosef. Not the Esrog built it. Opposite. The Esrog is separate. We are in yeshivas, we don't have really contact with the country. Like the Esrog. The Esrog is by himself a little. Why? Because the teacher must have distance a little. We have distance. The Esrog have distance. But he must, this is what the result learn from the dream. Put together, touch the Araba. Don't separate from the Araba. If you separate from the Araba, you don't obligate your obligation. It's not kosher. If not Araba, it's not kosher. If you split yourself from the Araba, you made a big mistake. So the Torah teaches, Rosh Hashanah said, Aguda Achas, all together with the Araba. And Sukkot is, but teaches more than everything. The Araba is the main point. In the schus, in the rights for the Araba, we have everything. Because the Araba also, the very far people from the Jewish nation, if you shake it, it became Bar Tshuva. Look also, who is the Bar Tshuva? The tzaddikim or the Arabot? Who made Tshuva now in this generation? The Araba. The sinners.
Araba.
Who made more Tshuva? The Araba or the Esrog?
Araba.
Araba. Again, Shalom is Araba. The end of the Tshuva, we mentioned, look the Araba. Or big change made the Araba. The tzaddikim, even we make Tshuva, they go a little far, more a little. But the Araba, they make revolution by themselves. It's amazing. Because this Araba is the Yom Araba, is the Shana Rabbe, the end of the old Elul, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Shana Rabbe is Araba, because this is Araba, could be, this will be the time of Mashiach, Gog and Magog, in the Shana Rabbe. Because we need the power of the Amratzim also. In Yom Kippur War, when was the revolution? You know, the change, Shana Rabbe was a big change. We went in Egypt. We were supposed to go inside Egypt and we make opposite the whole war. So we start to win the war. When? Shana Rabbe. Araba. Also, when was the end of the Holocaust?
Shana Rabba?
Shana Rabbe, they hanged the 10 leaders of the Shana Rabbe. Araba, Zchut Araba. The Torah, Shavuos, this is what I want to finish the class now with this. Shavuos, we destroyed, you know what was Shavuos? We destroyed the atom reactor, what was called Shivos of the Tammuz. And Yom Kippur, Rosh Hashanah was Intifada, the second Intifada, Al-Aqsa. Yom Kippur was the Yom Kippur War, but the Susatir, because we get the second boat in Yom Kippur, yes. Now understand, Araba, this will be the end of the history. Gog and Magog will be the Shana Rabbe. Araba.
אבל גג מגג זה קרה כבר, בחמת שני.
כן, אבל זה part. Everything is a part of the Shana Rabbe. But Baraba, you know what is the Baraba? If you add Baraba,
If you eat it?
if you add the base in the word Araba, you know what you get? A Ketsa Megule, the clear end of the history. Also, the word Araba, so when you go and say Baraba, in Yeshayahu he says in the sentence of he said in Baraba, if you took the word Baraba, what are written in the Bible, Baraba is the Gematria, the same Gematria, Ketz Megule. It's the clear end of the history. Also Araba. The Araba will be so important because this show what is really is Yaakov. Yaakov means the nature of the Jewish nation. Israel is more what we add good deeds. Ma'asim Tovim, this is Israel. Sorry. But Yaakov, this is a sources of the Jew. Because this Yaakov, Ikvetel Mashiach is even like the word Yaakov. Similar like Yaakov. Clear, I mean that the Arava have very, very great meaning. Also, Israel was building according to Arava, not according to Israel. Yosef, and also Esmond is Sarah, Lulav is Rivka, Leah is Adassim, Rachel is Arava, also the Arava. But Arava is the first from the other four kinds, but it became 2 days if you have Arava out of the water. It's born. This is the Maoretz, you need to give water. You must give to Torah. This is our obligation. Arava, we must be guarantor to say. This is what I want to explain. This is my Chidush of this year.